Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let me welcome you to my YouTube channel. I hope you have subscribed. You can invite friends to subscribe. And I hope you're learning something out of this. And I would love it when you leave a comment, maybe your suggestions, the changes we need to do, maybe where we need to improve, so that you can get the right information that maybe you're looking for in future as you move on. So today, I'd like us to discuss about self-image. Self-image. Now, self-image is, I can say, it is an outlook that you give to the world. The representation you have, how people define you, maybe what you stand for in the society. It is maybe the perception that you like people to have of you out there. Maybe in your company, maybe in your school, in an institution that you're working in, maybe in the family, maybe in your church, maybe in your mosque. You strive to have this representation to other people, so that people can define you by that you stand for. Maybe you can stand for professing for the rights of the youth. Maybe you stand for preaching the gospel of Christ Jesus, so you are known as a pastor. Maybe you stand for being an activist and you stand for the justice in our society. So there's an image that you create around yourself. That's what you call self-image. It is a representation that you build around yourself, what you stand for. So having gone through that, my concern today particularly is about what misrepresentation that representation may cause on other people. So people come up with an image primarily maybe to achieve something. So let's say you are a speaker, you've been invited in an event where every person going to attend is driving, and you are at your initial stage and you're not financially stable, you do not drive, so you will be forced to cover an image that presents a person who is well off in the society and is actually doing well, and that you are that what you are doing is actually what you're practicing. So it creates tension on your part. So you'll have to strain so that you can be able to meet those standards. But in the process of you straining meeting those standards, you happen to meet a colleague, maybe a friend you were with in primary school or high school, who is having a challenge in the society, maybe trying to make it in life. So when he looks at you at that level, he has a perception of a person who has made it in society. And now this person tends to start feeling low about himself. He feels awkward that all his friends have made it in life, but he hasn't. So it is creating a misrepresentation to another person who may misinterpret it to a point that it demeans him, or even it demeans whatever efforts he's trying to put in so that he can make it in life. Now, I'm saying this because I'm targeting not the people working on their self-image, but the people who may meet a misrepresentation of an image. Now, everything that you see with your eyes does not really reflect exactly what it is, because sometimes it's just a face. But when you remove the face, you realize that at the background, things are not as the face is showing. So ladies and gentlemen, my concern is don't lose focus on whatever you're doing because of what your eyes are telling you. Whatever your eyes are seeing is not completely the truth, because eyes will only see what is visible. But there are things that are not visible that you can see. Now, you realize that you are even doing much better than what your eyes are trying to show you. There are people who are living fake lives out there. Now, especially today in this generation of social media, you see somebody posting videos, photos of different venues, different places, and you think these people have traveled so far and so wide, and they are doing so well, they look so nice. And now you, in your cocoon somewhere, you feel that you are a failure in the society, you haven't made it. But that's not the truth. The truth is, we are living in a world where public relations and self-image is the most important thing to most people. They care less about the reality they are living. They are more concerned of the image they show to other people. It's like we are living in a world where it's very competitive. Now, because you feel you are not competitive enough, other people try to carve an image that will display wellness or ableness in the society, having achieved in the society, which is not the case. And this demeans and demoralizes other people. The truth is, wherever you are and whatever you're doing right now is the most important thing. These other people might be, maybe it could be true, but the thing is that's their life. You need to focus on your own life. Focus not on the image they are trying to display. It could be representing what they are, but in most cases, it's just a show off or a PR. So the thing is, the social media is a platform for public relations and self-image display. But the truth is, the real life is lived on a daily basis. People are drowning in debts just to have a good image or to keep building their public relation, or maybe building an image that does not really represent who they are. So my advice today, don't look at the shyness, the neatness, the fluency, or anything that is surrounding people. Focus on your life, and that's the most important thing. Just find where you need to improve in your life in reality, and accept where you are, and that is the only thing you can do so that you can make a step higher, maybe to live the life you want to live. No images, no PR, just be yourself. Don't enslave yourself by trying to be a guy who belongs in a certain class of people. That's not life. That's not life. Be a person who is willing to do anything as long as you are happy, you are joyful, and you're making progress to achieve your goals. As a matter of fact, in life, we all have different goals. My goals are different from your goals. So don't be distracted by my goals. Focus on yours as I focus on mine. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.